Hi everyone, I'm Amy. Today's workout is going to be more core. It's going to be strictly core. Everything will be done on our mats and we are going to focus. We are going to engage, which means tighten. Please be careful with your spine. Make sure everything that we do, your spine is getting pushed down into the mat, if I say so. And please follow my count and stay with me and let's get started. All right, here we go, everyone. You're gonna lay on your backs. Your hands are gonna go behind your head. We're gonna start with good old-fashioned bicycles. We're gonna push our spine into the mat, starting with right elbow to left knee. Let's do a little pause when we go out with our legs. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give you a number. We're gonna do 40. And I will shout out when we get to 10, 20, 30, 40. Engaging in the core. No reason to rush. And this core workout, you can do it multiple times in your week. It's a great thing to add with your other workouts. Okay, this was 10, 30 more. My core is getting fired up, heated up. I can feel it. Okay, we are halfway. We've got 20 more to go. It's amazing doing core work slow, how much more you feel it. There is 30. Focus on your form. One more, this is it. Very nice. Put your feet onto the mat, pushing the spine into the mat. From here, have your elbows angled out so they're not tucked close to your ears or they're not wide open. We're gonna be angled out elbows, really pushing the spine into the mat. From here, we're gonna do 40 lifts. Now, make sure your shoulder blades, if you can, are off of the mat the entire time. So they're little isometric crunches. There's 10. There's 20. There's 30. 10 more. And 40, take your feet off of the mat, zip your legs together and your feet together. Now you're gonna zip your elbows close to your ears. You're gonna ball up, doing your best to get your elbows to touch your knees for 40 elbow to knee touches or directing the elbow to knee elbows towards your knee. 40 crunches. It's a great move. Stay tight. There's 10. Should really be feeling this in your upper to middle core. There's 20. Ooh, there's 30. Nice work. Put the left foot down on the mat, hands back behind your head. Have your hip points facing up to the ceiling or wherever you're working out. Maybe it's the sky. We're going to do a one-legged leg lift as we crunch up. So be in point with your right foot, and you're going to be here, and then you're going to come down. So have your elbows tight by your ears on the crunch up. And then on the crunch down, you're going to open them up. We're going to do 20, starting now. You can go as low as you feel with your leg. Listen to your body. Make sure the left knee is not spilling out to the left. Keep it so it doesn't spill out. Really feeling this in my lower core to my right oblique, actually. There's 10 more. Engage the midsection. Focus on your breath. Two more. Right foot down, same thing. Now make sure the right knee is not spilling out. Remember, your elbows are close to your ears on the crunch up. Engaging in the core, spine into the mat. There's 10 more. I'm also feeling a really great stretch in the back of my left leg. If you do have that left leg tight, if you can't get it straight, it's okay. But if you can, enjoy the stretch. 2 more. Okay, both feet back on the mat. Right hand is going to go in between your knees. Left elbow is really tight by your ear. Please protect your neck. We're going to do pulses, crunches forward, pulsing oh so slightly. It's like a 2-inch down, 2-inch up. We're going to do, let's do 40 and then 40 with the other hand. So pushing the feet down, make sure the knees are not spilling out, and go. I'll count out every 10. a little bit quicker than what we've been doing. There's 10. Tighten that tummy, spine into the floor. 20. 30. 40. Switch. 10. Full core experience here. That's 20. I'm feeling it upper, middle, and lower core. 30. 40, left hand behind the head. We're going to focus on obliques. Right fingers, have them tracing the outside of the right foot for 40. So it's going to look like this, doing a side crunch. This is one of my favorites. I do this in a lot of my videos. I love this move. Tight tummy, focus. Your left elbow is really tight by your left ear. And go. Pushing the feet into the mat. 10. Find that sweet spot. There's 20. 30. 'Right there. Great move. 40, switch. 10. 20. 'Whew, good stuff. 30. Stay with it, please. 40. Awesome move. Hands onto the mat, legs out, neutral neck, pushing the spine in. This is a tricky one as far as really taking care of the back. You really got to push, because right away when I put my legs out, look, it arches. So you got to go into like a tuck like we do when we're in bar. So like go into tuck, and that's going to help you keep your spine flush to the mat. So left leg is actually going to stay on the mat. The right leg is going to lift. Have the lift a little bit quicker than the down of the leg. Staying in tuck. So the down is just a little bit slower. Neutral neck. If you want to tap your heel to the mat, go for it. If not, just have that right heel hovering the mat. Really pay attention to the back. Okay, from here, let's do 10 more. So that was 10. We're going to do 20. Remember, the up of the leg is a little quicker than the down, engaging the core. Really feeling the lower core. This is 8. And 10. Switch sides. Please let me know if you have any requests for a certain type of workout. I know I say that a lot at the end of my workouts, but I was just thinking, if anybody has any request, I will do my best to deliver. That was actually 11, so let's do 9 more. Stay with your form, focus. Great stretch in the back of the leg. Last one. Nice. Open up your legs. Put your feet together. What we're going to do here is we're going to do, you want to push the spine in, and we're going to go tracing the outside of our knee, just like that. We're going to do 20, and then we're going to come down and rest our neck. We're going to do 20 more. We're going to do 3 rounds at 20. So the pace will be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the pace, and I'll just do the same. I'll just say when we're at 10 and then when we're at 20, okay? And then we'll come down and rest our neck. Really tighten your tummy, pushing the spine into the mat, and lift your head and go. There's 10. Heavy legs if you can. There's 20. Rest your neck. Loop your shoulders back. Loop your shoulders forward. Okay, lift your head. 20 more, engaging in the core, and go. Ten. 20, head down. Loop those shoulders back. A little forward. Okay, last 10. Really push that spine down, engage, and lift. Nice work. Hands behind your head. Keep your feet glued together. On the crunch up, have heaviness to your legs. So as you crunch up, just little, make your legs just a little bit heavier and then come down. But don't go all the way down with your head. We're going to just kind of hover our head over the ground, okay? So we're going to do 30 lifts. Elbows are wide. Really support your neck on the crunch up, heavy legs, and lift. Focus on your breath. I'm breathing out on the lift. There's 10, 20 more. $20. And 30, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna get our legs off, our feet off the mat, shake those legs out, great stretch in the inner thighs. Okay, from here, you're gonna bring your knees towards you on the crunch. So the crunch in is going to be done very slowly. The out is going to be done just a little teeny bit quicker. We're going to do 30 of these. So it's going to be slow in, pausing, and then coming out. Really focus on your form. There's 10, 20 more. These take a little while. Stay focused. Ooh, there's 10. Come on, we can do hard workouts. Please don't hold your breath. Last one. Wow, that was a great move. Okay. Bear with me. We've got 9 more minutes. I didn't even tell you guys, 30-minute core workout. What do you think of that? That's awesome. Okay, you guys are doing great. Thanks for showing up today. Feet onto the mat. Make your feet wide, like the mat. Left hand behind the head. This isn't going to be an isometric crunch. This is actually going to be like a mid crunch. So your spine is into the mat and you're going to be coming up to here and then hands coming down. We are going to do 20 on each side. That's 1. Pausing on that lift. I'm feeling this more like straight down my core. It's kind of interesting feeling. This is 10. And I feel like my hand is way off my yoga mat, and it is. Let me scooch down a little bit. All those little imperfections. Because at Amy's Beach Fitness, we do 1 take. Unless we have little microphone issues, and sometimes in some of the videos you can see like where it's, I forgot what my filming man says, but he has to kind of like splice it, I think. Something like that. But sometimes the microphone gets funny. I've lost count. So guess what? We're going to do 1 more. This reminds me of the days when I would teach class and I'd get talking and we'd end up doing like 40 on one side, maybe 80 on the other. Okay, other side, let's focus. 20 more. Where I had guys and women in my class that would just count on their own and then they'd say, no, Amy, we're actually done on that side because where I was like, 20 behind the count. Oh, yes. Tight core. Come on. What's interesting about core work, and here I am going to lose count again. I'm going to do my best to multitask. But even myself, like to do core on my own, it's like, I don't really do it. I mean, I have to force myself, but what's great about, doing these videos or when I used to teach classes is, okay, the momentum of doing it together and the energy doing it together, it's a lot easier doing it with people versus by yourself. There's something about core. And if any of you guys that are that feel the same way, please comment below and let me know. Comment below and let me know. This is the last one. Nice. Okay, we are going to go really wide with our legs. Almost like a happy baby's obviously here, but we're going to do, it's kind of a happy baby, half of a happy baby. Hands are behind your head. You're going to keep your legs wide, but you're going to do a crunch and have your elbows do the best to hit the knees and then come back out. Make sure the spine is pushed evenly into the mat. We're going to do 20 of these. So this is 1, 2. I'm actually not going to count out everyone. I'm going to let you know when we get to 10. Really make sure your spine is pushed into the mat. That's halfway. Great for the hips too. Flexibility. Three more, stay with it. Wow, let's stretch. We're gonna finish with some V-sitting. Now, if it's too challenging for you to hold a V-sit, modification looks like this. And there's nothing wrong with doing modification. It's gonna look like this. Just be gentle with your neck, okay? Like my whole core feels, I can feel it just doing the modification. So don't feel that like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. You can do that. So we're gonna, for the rest of us, or for all of you, we're gonna go into V-sit. Feet are, and also another modification is putting your hands slightly behind your knees. It's also a great modification. If not, you can do palms up. We're just gonna hold this, really have those toes pointed. Core is engaged, find a focal point. Okay, we're gonna drop our right leg, tap, left, tap. We're gonna do 10 of these. This is 3, tap, balance. There's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, awesome move. Let's round our spine, chin to chest, 10-second stretch. 5 seconds. Okay, last move. You're going to sit up straight. Hands behind the head. You're going to take your right elbow to your left knee. You're obviously going to lift the left leg, and it's going to be here, and then you're going to come up. We're going to do 20 of these. Let's go slow. There's 1. Sitting up straight right here for a pause. And also have your elbows wide when you're sitting up. Also make sure that tummy is tight. Ooh, there's 10. 5 more. That last move, I also felt it in the quads. Wow, wow, wow. So here we are again, here we meet again. My heart to your heart. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Thanks for showing up. Please comment below. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed. I post almost daily. Ton of variety, and also any request, I will, like I said, do my best to deliver. And have a wonderful self-care day. Bye, everyone.